What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing pretty good. Sorry, I was thinking at the same time, talking at the same time doing my thing. We're back on Sonic Simulator. So here, what I noticed something is that we are now having these new characters. So there's Team Sonic and Team Shadow. I'm gonna go with Team Shadow. I think Shadow looks cooler than Sonic. I do like that Sonic has those boots. It looks pretty damn cool. But I'm gonna go Shadow first. So today, we're Outlaw. So for us to get Shadow, let's read this. Can I get rid of this shit? Because I don't know why. Get away. Sonic thinks he can uphold the law? Let's see him try to keep up. Shadow, come on, Sonic is faster. Anyway, we gotta break 600 of these barrels, collect 6,000 of these guys, and then win 15 races against Sheriff Sonic. Oh my god, that's a lot. So I would say we should start with the races, because all the other ones we could probably get do easily. So yeah, we're gonna go get Shadow and see what's cool about Shadow. Let me also start redeeming these guys. Yeah, I try to get all the characters every season whenever you get anything. I did the Halloween one and I got basically everything. I also got one of the Chrome style. That bird guy, I got it today. So let me see if I show all the stuff that I got. I don't think, did Tail have a Halloween costume? No, that's Toy Maker Tails. I guess Tails wasn't in a Halloween costume. I think this is what this guy had. Knuckles. Amy had, I think this? No, Valentine. Maybe that was Halloween? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is the one that Tails had. I mean, Amy had. And then we have Rouge. If I'm not mistaken, that was her Halloween stuff. This is the guy I got. The Chrome style one. I got that today. These events are... Oh, and then I got this one for the Halloween. I think Shadow was this one. Or I don't think I got any Shadow, actually. Oh, what's this one? Oh, the Chrome style. I did get Silver. Silver was this one. Fairy Tail. But I did get a few. Well, I got everything that it was for the event. Anyway. So, for this event, I don't know how long these events last. I'll be honest, I don't see a day. And I think you have to go on the website. I don't do that. But it came. I saw it yesterday. So, I'm pretty sure I have enough time. So, today, for this video, we're going to focus on Shadow. So, anyway, let's go get these races on. Alright. I'm guessing this is against Sonic. So, it's 15 races. So, we gotta get ready to grind. Yeah, there's Sonic. Nah. Oh, there's barrels here, too. God damn it, Sonic. How are you so fast? I'm super. I'm in my super form. Damn, I'm missing all of those. Alright, I'm catching up. Sorry, Sonic. You ain't faster than me, baby. Come on. Alright, so it was a good idea for me to do these first. Because we get the barrels along the way and we also get the other thing. So if you see, we already broke 76 barrels. I get +1 because I have that event +1 down here. So I already got that and I got a bunch of those medals, 162. So in the meantime, as we're doing those, we're going to be able to unlock it. Can I buy anything with these stickers? No, not yet. 11k. These are 35k if I want to get the gold red suit. I might do that because why not? Anyway, where's the race? Oh, it is a drag race. Race? Where you go? Come on. Seriously, it's... Alright, come on. I don't know if I should do it like this. I feel like doing it like this will take longer because it's gonna wait for other people to join. I'll do it like this one time, and then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to Green Hill and then go from there. I think it will be faster. But yeah, getting these characters is usually a nice little grind. Oh, I got the werewolf hog. I got Sonic as the werewolf. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, see, now we're waiting. Yeah. Well, while we wait, where's the werehog? Is it on Sonic? There you go. That's another one we got. The chained up werehog. So yeah, I've gotten quite a number of them. My favorite character will always be Super Shadow. I feel like he's so like perfect for all these events. Is it worth going this way? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm trying to not be airborne so much so I can speed up. But my little spin dash is like messing me up. Oh, I think we passed Sonic. I don't know how, but we passed him pretty early on. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, because if you do that, you're able to keep and running without losing momentum. But I'm kind of messing it up. Alright. Took me 4 seconds longer. Oh, wait. We did say we're going to go to Green Hill. Because that way we save all that time while we're waiting for the race to load. And we did not go to Green Hill. We went to Emerald Hill. Great. They're both green, man. I'm sorry, they're both green. Usually I go to Emerald Hill. Alright. Where's the Mirage thing? There you go. And this is from that Sonic Mania, if I'm not mistaken, because I know that robot. There you go. See? Way faster. Sorry, Sonic. I'm faster. I'm Shadow. Pretty soon I don't need to worry about barrels. God damn it. Get out of my way, Sonic. I'm Super Shadow. We already got 200 barrels? Hell yeah. Who the hell is that guy running over there? Get out of my way, I'm first. I don't know who that player was, but I beat him. That's all I know. I beat him. Oh shit. I almost did it in the same time I did the first time. My fastest time is 40 seconds. Alright guys, we just gotta do this 12 more times. We just gotta do this 12 more times. It's just 12 more times. Bro, we're having the time of our lives, right guys? Like you and I. You guys and I. We're having a great time. It's like no greater time than dealing with barrels and racing Sonic, because we have to do this many times. It doesn't get better in this. Come on, before Sonic passes us. Like, I don't know why Shadow doesn't understand these things. Oh, amazing. Look at that. Yeah, Sonic, you're super behind, bro. And you need some chaos juice. Some chaos juice is what you need. Yeah, I don't care about those cars. Alright, we probably beat our time. I wasn't paying attention. No, we did not. We literally did the same. 41. We gotta beat our time at least once. Like, it has to be a way for us to get to 39. How many times do we have to do this? Like 20 more times? Don't worry, guys. Look. At least the grind isn't so bad for this one. I'll be honest. Usually, it is really bad. Like, it's only 6,000 on this little material thing. By the time we're done with all these races, we should be at 3,000. Well, for sure the barrels we should be done soon. Yeah, we're already like more than halfway through the barrels. So the barrels, easy. Yeah, thank you, Shadow. Please keep spin dashing in place. Fuck off, Sonic. Alright, we're doing good. I was gonna try to kill those barrels, but no point. Yeah, look, 400 barrels. Yeah, no, we good on barrels. Yeah, I'll say we should be at 3,000 for the gears. And then the gears, to be honest, oh, wow, we went slower. Okay, we still got 10 more times to go. To be honest, the gears, I will do it just for the content, just so that I could have the shadow and show you guys. But technically, you could just do the auto and have your character just keep on going on them, you know, by themselves and get all the gears. Like, that's the best part. Like, the gears are all over the map. So, and they also work for the fast pass. So, or the challenges for the month. I call it fast pass because that's the name there, but obviously it's not the fast pass. Wow, I hit that thing and it slowed me down. Sonic, I'm right behind you, brother. I am right behind you. A moment ago, I was seeing your feet. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, bye, Sonic. Shadow, Sonic, where you are. The black blur. Because Shadow could be a blur, too. Because he's fast, too. Not as fast as Sonic, but still. Well, he's faster, in a sense, when he's using Chaos Control, right? Am I wrong? Right? Maybe? Alright. We got 9 more times to go. We got this. Right. I keep forgetting that I have to leave. Because I'm so used to just sitting there and waiting for the race. But I like that they did it like this in the sense that you could go to a race quickly. What I don't like is that you have to get out and do this over and over again. But look, it's just 9 more times. Like, pretty soon, we'll be done. And then the next video, I'll do Sonic. Alright. I don't know who that player is, but you're not gonna beat me. Get out of here. I'm the fastest. I'm faster than Sonic. Come on. God damn it, Shadow. You gotta stop sucking your dick so much, man. It's bad for you. You gotta, like, only on the weekends, maybe. But not every day. Come on. I don't know what's the matter with Sonic. Shadow. There we go. Maybe I'll just jump over these guys. So I'm not airborne. And I could be faster. You know what? Let's try it like that. There's no point of going all the way in the air. It slows you down. And I feel like I beat that guy too. 8 more time, baby! But okay, we're done with the barrels. We only need like 6 barrels. So we're done. No more barrels. Like, the barrel mission will be definitely done here. We already got 1,400, I think it was. So we, like I said, we should be by 3,000 by the end of all these races. Oh no, it's 1,100. Oops. I miscalculated. Miscounted. See, I think this is... Oh, Sonic will be cleaning up this mess for a while. Oh, because I broke all the barrels? Alright, Outlaws, Shadow. We'll let Sonic worry about this mess later. Ah, shit, I still got it. Alright, now we don't have to worry about barrels. Oh, hell yeah. I'm doing amazing. Look at Sonic, how behind he is this time. Yeah, if we ignored those little jumpies, we fast. And we made it faster. We made it in 39 seconds. 38 seconds. That's what's up. That's what is up. See? Now we need 7 more times. See? Bros, I'm just this pro. I'm this pro. Yeah, I feel like this grind mission isn't as bad. The one with the Lego, oh my god, those are so bad. I think I spent like 2 hours grinding. You know what it is to spend 2 hours grinding? That's a little too much. But I'm pretty sure eventually we're gonna get a few of those. I know they did some improvement. Like every time you get those new characters every month type of thing, they improve it where now you could get the, like, you don't have to do all the challenges. You could literally do it by getting just like the gears. And that's really good that they did that, because sometimes I'll have to stress if I forgot a day or whatever. Oh, also they extended the days. So for those that may not know what I'm talking about, I'll show you guys in a moment when I'm done with this race. But yeah, that's an improvement there to allow you to really get all the characters easier without having to pay for the fast pass, which I think is amazing. All right, we got 6 more times. So if you go here to fast pass, see this mech whatever. All right, well, I'd never buy the premium because I don't really care about the character like that. Yeah, it's cool to have a mech pilot tails, but yeah, eventually it becomes free. Well, oh, excuse me. Now you get like 30 something days, I think it is. And also as you're like running through the map, like doing the free I mean the how you call it, the AFK run, you're collecting these gears or whatever is the icon that they have, like the item. In this case they have these gears. And see, I'm already at 21, and the reason being is you could do these challenges, which lately I've just been canceling these. So you could do these challenges that give you the gears, or now instead of just doing the challenges, because back in the day it was only the challenges, now you could go through the map. So as you saw in that race, we're getting the gears, and then throughout the whole like map in the whole game, you get the gear. So right now if I won, see, I got 3 gears here. I could literally just do this and I'll be getting gears. See? And then I'll stay AFK. You know, I'll just go, I don't know, go shopping, take a shit, whatever the hell I want to do, and I'll be getting gears. See? So they made it better, to be honest. They made it much better for those that are not able to play as much, to be able to do all the free stuff. Not that long ago, I'll say like maybe 2 months ago or 3, it wasn't like that. I noticed it started around Halloween time, so, but I haven't been playing that much. I did, you know, stop playing for a little bit, so it's possible it started like 2-3 months ago. But I'm not sure. Like I noticed it for Halloween. I think Halloween or the one right before Halloween. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to jump over. So they did some improvement. I love that they're improving the game. I feel like this is an amazing game that is fun to play. It's like whenever you're bored, you're able to come in here, play with different Sonic characters, and then at the same time, what I love about this game is like it moves like the real Sonic game. Like it feels like you're playing the real Sonic game. You know, 3D obviously. So to me, it's like it's really cool when they improve the game, show some love. So it's a little cool thing. They should add some more battles though, and make it more like the real game. I know they can't make it too much like the real game, but if they could add some battles that are similar to like the real game and have some similarity, it'll be amazing. Just because, you know, like an event that allows them to do so. But oh, I have like the car, for example. I don't think I could take it out here. Oh, I don't have the car here. But there's the car from the Superstar. I think right now I have the Sonic Adventures 2 on Sonic when he jumped out of the helicopter. I think that's what I have. I think I saw another player here. So I'm gonna try to beat that player too. No one told them to race me. Even though we're technically not racing each other. But still, I'm racing him because I want to race him. Even though he doesn't even know I'm racing him. There we go. Alright. Yeah, 37 seconds. Alright. And then we only need 4 more. Yeah, so I have the car for Sonic and Shadow from Superstar. If I'm not mistaken. Superstar Racing or whatever. I have this now. And then if I go down here. Yeah, see? I have the car here. Shadow's car. So it's pretty cool. They add some cool little stuff. Little neat stuff. I think I didn't even know I had this. That's pretty cool too. See, I got Eggman's little thing, little egg pod type of thing. So they add a lot of cool little stuff to really keep you entertained. So I like it. It's a pretty cool game. Like, it's cool to come in, play for a little bit, and then you just head out. The only bad thing is, like, you know, there's a lot of grinding to do, especially if you want to get certain new characters. I feel like the Halloween event wasn't so bad. It took me a while to find one of the keys, I'm not gonna lie. The first key, I found it from the beginning. I just found it. It was all the way on the top on the pumpkin. But the second key, it took me a while to find. I forgot where the hell it was, but it was like in the middle area or some shit like that. But other than that, these events weren't so bad. You could tell that they really took their time in some of these events. This one is just a grind event, not gonna lie. But the Halloween one was pretty good. And that's what I like. Like, sometimes they do have like some nice events. Some of them is just, you know, like every game. It's hard to push out so many events back to back because, you know, the developers, I don't know how many developers are handling this. They probably busy. If I have family, probably whatever the hell they need to do besides just, you know, support the game. It's like me, like I restructured the channel recently because I don't have the time to really go and play every video game anymore. And not only that, you know, being honest, what I noticed is that most of my videos don't really get views like that. And then the only videos that will do pretty good is these games. Like Sonic Simulator is one that does pretty decently on my channel, and I'm not always playing it. And Dragon Ball Legends, which Dragon Ball Legends, I did have like a little small community for a little bit, but I didn't follow through, so obviously the community like dipped. So I'm kind of gonna focus on those two games, and then sometimes I'll bring in, like, if they make a new Sonic game, then yeah, I'll play this new Sonic game in this channel. They make a really good Dragon Ball Z game. I'll bring in. It's like Squadra. I might play Squadra a few times and bring it into the channel. But like I said, that'll be like Squadra comes out with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I'm gonna buy the Gohan because I'm not gonna farm for him. I'm just gonna buy Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and then play a few games. That's it. And then I'll make maybe 1-2 videos out of it, and then that's it. Because Squadra, I thought was gonna be better. It's not that the game is bad, but for content and for me that I don't have the time to really invest in the game, it's just not a game I could play. You know, it's not a game I could play all the time. Like Legends is like, I could do PvP. A match could last me like what, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, depending if it goes to timer. Depending on the team, it could be even a minute. There've been matches where I'll win instantly. And then I'll just do the dailies. Maybe it take me like 30 minutes to do all the dailies, and then that's it. I turn off the game. I could do it in one shot. I could do it throughout the day. Like, I just log in for 10 minutes, do some dailies, then log in. Oh, wait, one more race. And then I could just log in for a few more minutes during the day and do the rest. Like, I could log in, I go take a shift, for example. I do my 2 PvP, my main PvP rank, and then I'll do the one for the treasure battle. And then from there, I'll jump in, you know, keep working, and then I'll take like a 10 minutes break and then start doing some of the co-op and stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. There's times, and yes, like, you know, there's a lot of dailies. You may take longer, but most of the time, yeah, like Anniversary, Legend Fest, you might get extra stuff to do. But most of the time, like, if you give it an hour, that's like more than enough time. You know? And that's why I prefer Legends over Dokkan. When I used to play Dokkan, I'm not sure now, but when I used to play Dokkan, Dokkan had too much events going on at once. And what happened is, like, you would spend too much time. Plus, in Dokkan, when you're playing, it's like there's a lot of battles to do in any mission. You have to keep going through each space and do those battles, and it takes longer compared to Legends. No law can hold me. This something. Thank you, Shadow. Oh, this showdown will be mine. There you go. Oh, we didn't make it to 30,000, like I said. But hey, we're getting close. Alright, how many characters do we have? Do I have to buy spaces? Now we're good. Let's redeem these guys. Alright. Alright then. Let's go ahead and I think I need to get those pink crystals in Emerald Hill. So let's go get those pink crystal and also jump in and get some gears. Let me see. What do I need? Oh, we're already at 22. Nice. Very nice. Well, 21. We're about to be at 22. Let me see what we need. Chaos Ores, Pink Crystal, and Sky Rings. Alright, we could do all that. Oop. Sorry. My mic got in the way, the cable. Yeah, see, there should be gears here. Yeah, I grabbed a few gears. Alright, we need to get some red rings. I think we need like, what? 20 of them? But yeah, so that's kind of like the issue. And that's why I decided to restructure. I also decided to restructure because I was watching this YouTuber named Emosh. And he reviewed some Dragon Ball Z stuff and the manga. And I guess how the manga is in hiatus. And that was like what he really did. And it was what was giving him views. And now I guess there's not much for him to do. So he restructured. Now he's making music. But some of them was pretty fire. But I'm like, you know what? I should restructure too. Well, he rebranded. I am not technically rebranding. I'm still making videos, like gaming videos. But I'm not playing random games anymore. Not for this channel, at least. And the thing is, so the reason that I was like doing a lot of that was like I started playing video games and random games because it was what I loved, right? It was so enjoyable. The problem is that today it's kind of hard for me to do all that because due to, you know, having, you know, 3 kids, I have to spend time doing, you know, chores around the house and taking care of the kids and stuff like that. Besides that, I do work a lot, and a lot of times I only just work 8 hours. Like, I get paid pretty well at my job. So, you know, my salary now, right now, is 110,000. So I'm making a nice little 6-figure salary, you know? So not a lot of people make what I'm making. Not trying to say that, oh, hey, I'm like super rich. I'm not. You know, right now my girlfriend isn't working and she's not gonna work for a while until all the kids are in school. Maybe she'll do a part-time. Right now she's doing the stay-at-home mom thing. And so that means I'm the only one bringing the bread on the table. And which is fine. You know, we're able to manage it. But, you know, with how expensive everything is today, 110,000 a year isn't as much as it used to be back in the day. You give it 10 years ago, 20 years ago, I'll be really rich. You know, not rich, but I'll be really, really, really good. But again, I am still doing better than a lot of people. A lot of people are struggling way more. Probably people, you know, some of you guys watching probably are struggling more than what I am. And if I'm like, hey, no, 110,000 ain't as much, and you're making like 30 or 40,000 a year, you probably be like, yo, come on, like, you are doing really well, like, shut the hell up, you know? And I get it, right? But, you know, I'm being honest, with 3 kids and you know, all the bills that I have and stuff like that, you know, if you think about it, it isn't as much. When, at least if you're the one living it, you could tell it isn't as much. But I've been there where I used to only make like 20,000-30,000 a year. And with that amount, I wouldn't be able to sustain, you know, my family. So I know how that is, to be honest. Now, with that being said, sometimes, well, not sometimes, most of the time I'm tired. Because, you know, I'm tired because I've been either working, and sometimes, like Friday, for example, I work till like 6 or 7 p.m. I didn't, you know, I didn't work my 8 hours, I worked like 10. And I had to, because I had to help out the team, and, you know, it's my job. If I don't do it, then they'll be like, alright, well, get the hell out of here, and then how am I gonna pay all the bills? Definitely not YouTube. I don't make money on YouTube like that. The only thing I've ever made on YouTube was $100. Oh no, $500. And it was not through views and stuff like that. It wasn't a video. It was because they were doing an event thing where if you start your membership, they give you $500. And that's why I had membership for a while. And then I left it for a while more because I was taking advantage of it to do, because of that guy from Roblox. I forgot his name. Some kid there. Paco. I don't know, cool boy, cool something. Some kid there that wanted to play Dead Rails and used to cry all the time. So that's why I kept doing the whole thing with, how you call this, with the membership. But after a while, you know, the membership didn't work. Plus, I wasn't always so crazy about it. So then I just left, you know, I took it off recently. Because I'm like, there's no point of me having that. I'm not going to be streaming a lot and stuff like that. Plus, I don't want to be like, hey guys, you have to become a member and shit like that. So I did try it for a bit. And then I'm like, it's not really doing anything. And it's just going to be there, just sitting there. So I took it off. And then if someone did decide to get like the high tier to play video games for me and shit like that, then that means I had to make time for them too. And I honestly don't want to be on that time constraint. So I took that off. And then besides that, YouTube, you know, I was playing certain games and I used to stream more and I was going to continue streaming. But the problem is that, look, whenever I'm streaming and there's not many people there in the stream, it's like, it makes you be like, wait, why am I spending time doing this? You know? Like, if I was young, like, if I was in my, you know, 18, 17, 19, maybe 25 and under, yes, I would have done that. If I did not have a girl and kids, I would continue doing it. Especially if I'm only working and then, you know, only for myself. And then I have nothing else to do throughout the day. Yeah, like after I'm done working, I'll stream all night. Might buy some McDonald's and that's it, you know. That'll be my life. But I don't have that life. I know some people probably think I do because I see sometimes people in, well, not people like you guys that watch me, you know, or those that have watched me, better said. But like randos will sometimes be like, oh yeah, this guy, I saw a recent comment. Someone said that I look like the guy from Blizzard, which is, I think it's the guy, Door's dad or whatever. Oh, like basically that I'm still a virgin and I don't have a wife or whatever, or girlfriend or whatever. It's like, yeah, I wish, I won't say I wish, but if that were the case, then I would be streaming every day, every night. Because I have nothing better to do. But that's not the case. Like, I'm not living that life. I'm an old man. I do have a family and everything. Even though some people may not think that for some fucking reason. But, no, I do. I honestly do. And I have to give them the time. So, it's like, I used to love to record and stream and stuff like that. When I started doing YouTube, my son was just born. My YouTube channel just turned 4 years old, you know, 4 years old. My son is 4 years old. He's gonna be 5 in January. So when I started YouTube, I started a few months, like 2-3 months before 2 months before my son turned 1. It was only one kid. At that time, I wasn't making a lot of money because I remember I was working at this place. I was hybrid and I was only working for like 20 hours, 30 hours, some shit like that. And I was able to manage a bit because my girlfriend was working. And me working, we put together our money and we were able to manage. Now, it's different. Now, I don't have one kid. Now, I have 3 kids. Everything is more expensive now because when that happened, it was like when COVID was starting. And everything was starting to get bad, but it wasn't as bad. Now everything is super goddamn expensive. So it's like life has changed a lot in these like just few years. So, and I did try to give it as much as I could to YouTube. And I was like, you know, grinding and putting videos and shorts out. And along the way, I noticed that I was just like, I was still enjoying somewhat what I was doing. The problem was that I was trying to put out so much content that to get people to watch, so that there's enough content for people to watch. That along the way, my quality wasn't never amazing because I don't edit like crazy or anything. I don't have an editor because I don't have, you know, I'm not gonna spend my own money to hire an editor to edit my videos unless I'm making money off of YouTube. Like if I were making money off of YouTube, I'll reinvest the money. It's like if I start making money out of the Dragon Ball Legends videos, let's say hypothetically, I'll reinvest the money in trying to get, you know, every character. If I make even more money, then I'll try to reinvest the money into the, you know, obviously I'll stay with some of the money for my bills or paying the house fast or whatever, but the rest of the money I'll reinvest a portion of it to get maybe all the characters at 14 stars, like I think Goresh does. So yeah, like I would do shit like that if and only if I'm making money on YouTube too. Like it's no point of me getting my own money that I need for the house for stuff like that. Like I do spend on Chrono Crystal, but I don't spend like crazy amount. Like other people, like Jose, for example. I'm not sure if you guys remember Jose. Those, if anyone is watching from the Dragon Ball Legends community, Jose spends like $400 or $500 trying to get a unit. I can't do that. Like, you know, I have family. I honestly can't do that. Like, you know, I'm the head of the household. Like, I have to pay my bills or my kids are in the street. Like, that's where I'm at. Like, I'm not just like, you know, chilling, working just to work because I have nothing better to do. No, I have 50 speed ticket, whatever. Speed tickets or whatever those are. So, yeah. So, but yeah, like, if that were to happen, I would do that. So, yeah, if I were to become... Oh, I thought someone came in the room. If I were to become, you know, large enough where I'm making, you know, a good amount of money, then I'll hire an editor. And then that'll be even better because that means that whenever I make videos, I'll be able to just make the video, send it to the editor. The editor will do the whole editing part. I'll just review the video a bit and then, you know, upload the video. And that'll be all, right? That's kind of like how, you know, most YouTubers do. Like Ryuden, I think is in that part now. And all the big YouTubers have their own editor. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Oh. But I'm not in that world. So, because I'm not, I just can't do a full-time YouTube. I gotta do part-time. And I decided to play the games that I usually play a lot. Sonic Speed Simulator is a game I do play all the time. So, and you guys can tell by, look at all my red stars, look at the level I'm in. Well, even though you could, like, you know, redo the level thing. But you can look at all the steps I've done. This Shadow is already Master Level 6. And I had him from Master Level 0 all the way to 6 now. That's a lot. You know, so that, and plus all the characters I have. You know, I've invested a lot of time into this game. The only time I've spent money is to get Sonic, Super Shadow, and then, to open more slots. That's all the money I ever use. I think maybe $20-$30 at most. And that's it. And the rest of the time has been me investing time in this game. Legends, I put in money to get new characters. But I've been playing that game since the beginning. Like, I've been playing... I'm an OG player. I pre-ordered that game when it first got announced. So yeah, like... That's another game that I play every day. And I don't mind playing it. But again, none of these gonna be daily videos. Like right now, this video is gonna come out. And then the Sonic Cowboy one will come out maybe a day or two after. And that's it. Like, I'm not gonna do it daily. And then until there's a new event, I'm not making another video. So when there's another event with a new character for me to grind, then I'll go for it. I'm not doing these grinds like this. Like, let's say there's a new character here. I won't do these grinds because this is for, like, it takes you days to grind this. I'll do these grinds that are like an hour, 2 hour long grinds. I could do those. Like an hour video, 2 hour video, I could do that. But anything more than that, no. And even, like I said, I'm splitting this video up, like this event up in two. I'm doing the Cowboy Sonic or Outlaw, Sheriff Sonic, I'm guessing what he is. And then Outlaw Shadow. So I'm doing them separate. Right? So that's how, that's my mentality. The way I want to move forward with these. And it's just how it is. Like, it's like, to be honest, I'm enjoying myself because I get to talk to you guys. You know, I get to talk to the camera. Hopefully someone listens. And then I also get to, you know, play the game that I'm used to playing. And I have fun playing it. You know, some of these grinding games are pretty fun to play, I'll be honest. And sometimes it gets a little dull, yes. But a lot of times, you know, you want to play a mindless game where you're just there, just grinding, and that's it. Just how it is. At least that's how I am. But I will bring some games to the channel, but very minimum. Like, I might bring Idol Slayer. I know a lot of people, especially on TikTok, wants me to return to it. I might return to it a few times. And then, like I said, any really good Dragon Ball Z game or Dragon Ball in general game or Sonic game, then I'll bring over here. Other than that, I honestly don't see myself doing much content here. I will still record videos with Ashutosh and Kira, but those will probably, I only gonna use them for shorts. If there's something really funny or like a good game that we do play, I'll upload it on the second channel. So for those that want to watch some of my old, not old gameplay, but that want to watch some of the funny gameplays type of stuff, I will suggest you subscribe to the second channel and then wait there. I'm not gonna upload daily either, but I'll probably upload once a week, twice a week type of thing. I mean, once a week, yeah, once a week or twice a month is what I meant to say. Because I'm not gonna be uploading all the time, just because I honestly don't have the time. And not only that, is like I said, when I started this whole rant, if I upload daily and the videos are not getting the views, this is what happens. I sit down and I try to watch my video. So let's say I make a 1 hour long video. I'll sit there and I'll try to watch the video, right? So I could grab some shorts. And then if I see something that is like very boring, like I have to repeat the same thing 100 times, like on one of those horror games, for example, I try to edit that out. So that takes time. So I just sat there for a whole hour trying to get some shorts and stuff like that. If I do get shorts, I have to edit out those shorts. Let's say it takes me like 5 minutes to go through each short. Sometimes I have to watch them even when I edit them out, because Premiere Pro for a moment, I'm not sure it was caching issue, sometimes it will mute my voice. So you'll be able to hear the game, but I'll be talking and you wouldn't be able to hear me. So I had to, you know, export the video. And, you know, so now I have to go back and re-export it and then watch it again. Plus, I try to watch my short so that I know, you know, what is a short, and also how long. I try not to make it too long if I don't have to and stuff like that. And I try to leave it in a good funny part. With all that said again, then I have to upload all the videos, the full video, the short, thumbnails. If I do make some, I haven't been doing that. I started making it for the second channel now. I'm gonna start making them now, like back in the day. Obviously my thumbnails weren't like the best, but some of them were fire. So, but still I have to invest that time. So if I'm doing daily, it's like recording for an hour, for example. Let's say it's an hour video, like I said. Editing for another hour or two because I'm watching the whole video. And then doing the rest of the stuff. I can spend between 3 to 4 hours daily on trying to get some of these videos. If it's a short video, like a very short-ish .io game, then it could probably take me an hour or two. But still, it's taking me time. And when you do that daily, with also work and the kids, and trying to spend time with the kids too, it's like that just, after a while, it becomes like not feasible. It's not something that you could easily do. And then besides that, a lot of times I'm tired too. And I got chores to do. Like I do chores around the house too. It's not like I don't do chores around the house. When you become an adult, your parents don't have to give you the chores. You have to do it yourself. Because if you don't, then your house looks like shit. Like I have to throw out the trash every night. I have to make sure I go through all of the diaper dispenser that I have around the house to get rid of all the dirty diapers. If not, the house smells like shit. Like right now, my son has diarrhea as we speak. So that diaper dispenser in their room smells really bad. So tonight, when I get ready to throw out the trash, I have to go ahead and for sure get his, because if not, the room will continue to smell like shit. And then, for example, Monday nights, I gotta take out the trash so that the trash truck picks it up. If not, they don't pick it up and I have trash, you know. So, for those young ones that may complain about having to do chores around their house because their parents tell them, the chores never end. It just never ends. Never ends. When you become an adult, you're gonna have chores. You're gonna have to do everything and more. Because your parents, especially if you don't live with your parents. Now, if you're one of those that end up living with your mom, and your mom is doing everything for you, that's fine. But sooner or later, your mom, you know, the law of life, your mom will die of old age or whatever, and then you have to go and do the chores regardless when they're gone. Unless you're rich and you can hire a maid. If you're not rich and cannot hire a maid, then you're fucked. So that's where I'm at. So I gotta do my chores. I gotta do shit, man. It's not only, oh, you go work 8 hours and that's it. No, I gotta do shit. Sometimes I wash the bottles. Like, you know, yeah, my girlfriend do most of the stuff for the kids. But sometimes I have to give her a hand. So, you know? So it's like, all that combined makes it where you end up having less time. Oh, maybe in the future when we get those robots that are gonna be doing all our chores, then yeah. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. But yeah, that's why I'm doing this whole restructure. So, you know what? I just noticed. Some change some of the change the music for a little bit. God damn. Been such a long time listening to the same shit. It's driving me crazy. But yeah. But we'll see. At least, you know, hopefully those that like Sonic Speed Simulator, you guys enjoy this. And yeah, I'm gonna continue trying to get as much you know, events in, and so you guys could, you know, enjoy the grind. And if you guys want to watch me grind it out, and I'll show the character out and stuff like that. I'll try to do these videos before the event is over, so you guys could really see it, and then you guys could decide if you want to get the character or not. Most likely you still will get it, because why not? But, you know, something just to show. And then those Dragon Ball Legend player, yeah, you guys gonna be doing good, because you guys gonna get content and have fun there. But and then, you know, sometimes we'll probably PvP and stuff like that. But it's just kind of like how I see it, and it is like what it is. Like I did, look, I tried for a long time to do the YouTube thing, and I was grinding and stuff like that, and then, you know, I realized it's not worth it, and I leave it in there. Like, I want to play RuneScape, for example. It's a really good game. It's a game I love. I would love to return to it, but that game requires too much time. And that's not, like, it's a game I love, but it's not a game I want to play every day, because it's not one of the games I play every day. Like, again, Legends, I could just go in, do some PvP, and then I stop. RuneScape, you have to grind for hours and hours in. A quest could last you 3-4 hours. That's like unbelievably long. Like, I don't have the time. As much time as I wish I had, I just don't have it. Obviously, if I was doing YouTube... Oh shit. If I was doing only YouTube and didn't have to work, then yeah. But that's where, like, I used to tell you guys, you know, those that I used to watch, that if you guys want to support, then you have to support in trying to share the video, you know, maybe even donate, unfortunately, if obviously if you can, then watch all the videos, subscribe, notification bell, comment. Like, if you have a YouTuber and you like them, and even if you are the only person that like them, if you do all that, other people will follow. Because the thing is, like, if people see that people are doing something, unfortunately, it's like a monkey see, monkey do. If my video, if you go into my channel, and this happens to me too, like, this is me too. It's not like I'm the like, you guys are the only people. I'm the same way. If I go to a channel and I see that the person only gets 1 view per video, I might not watch their video unless it's a really damn good video. So that's kind of how it works. Like, if I see that all their videos don't have any comments, they barely have subscribers and shit like that, and they barely get views, so then why watch them? It's like, might as well go watch Markiplier, for example, Charlie, you know, all the other gamers, Queso. So that's the thing. Like, when I get people, they're like, oh yeah, I'll support you, like, I really love your content, I want to support you. It's like, you have to really commit to supporting. And I feel like I am a hypocrite in saying this, because I always tell you guys, or I always used to tell you guys, oh, you don't have to, like, you know, and this is just to chill and stuff like that. You don't have to really go crazy. But if you want me to be able to live and also do this for a long time, I have to be able to get compensated, because I don't live off the, you know, the air. Like, I have to pay bills, I have to do shit. So when people used to be like, you know, and sometimes I still see around, some people will comment it, be like, oh yeah, you know, like, oh, don't stop doing YouTube because you're one of my favorite YouTuber or something like that. Yeah, that's nice to hear, but it's not enough for me to want to go ahead and be like, oh well, shit, I want to continue doing YouTube all the time and stuff like that. No, it's not enough, because that means nothing to me when the first of the month comes in and some of my bills, like my mortgage, is due, for example. Like, no one cares. Like, I can't tell the bank, hey, people care about me and want me to do YouTube. Can I continue doing that and not pay? You know, like, they're not gonna give a shit. I'm gonna be in the street with my kids. I'm gonna get evicted and the house foreclosed. That's the reality. So that's why, like, to me, it's like, nowadays it's like, when someone says something like that, I'll be like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's it. Like, that's cute. That's it. Like, I don't really take it to heart, because in the end of the day, it's like, if you're serious about supporting a small creator that don't have the views yet and stuff like that, you really have to do it. Like, I'll be realistic. It's like, not being a dick. It's just like, it means nothing to tell someone that they're your favorite YouTuber if you're not doing your part. And I could tell if people do their part, in a sense. Like, for example, I uploaded a peak video. It had 1 view. You want to know how many hours it had? And it was like a 30-something minute video. 0. So that means someone went in, probably by mistake, clicked out, and that's it. They didn't even watch the video. That's not supporting. I did see someone like the video, but you didn't watch it. If you like the video and don't watch the whole video, then to YouTube, it means that no one cared about the video. So it's not gonna get into the algorithm, and it's not gonna try to push it to people. So if you wanna help support your favorite YouTubers, you have to do the whole 8 miles. If you don't go through the whole thing, then, you know, Sonic made a mistake challenging me. If you want to support your YouTuber that you really like, we've outrun the law once again. Knowing Sonic, he won't stay far behind. Alright. Anyway, so I'm gonna end this and then check out the Outlaw's Shadow. But yeah, if you don't go ahead and you go the whole 8 miles, then telling the YouTuber, streamer, whatever, oh hey, yeah, I care about you. I love your content means nothing because eventually they won't be able to do it. I won't be able to do it, being honest. Which is why I'm just gonna do it whenever I can. So that's just being realistic, and if it sounds like I'm like a dick about it or something like that, I don't know, to some people it may. I'm just being as honest as I can and as transparent, just so that people understand, like, I'm not Asmongo, I'm not Markiplier, I'm not PewDiePie, I'm not Mr. Beast. Like, if I were making the money they're making, that's a different story. But and the community they have a community. There's people, like, it's like fans of Taylor Swift, for example, the Swifties, that they don't care if Taylor Swift tomorrow is a man, they still gonna love Taylor Swift. You know, Taylor Swift could be a garbage person, they still gonna love Taylor Swift, because there's some people who are like that. So when you have a fan base that is like crazy for you, that don't care, it's like Hassan's fan base that don't care about him shocking the dog or whatever, you know? And like shit like that, when you get to that level, then it doesn't matter. I'm not at that level where I could, like, you know. So if you want to support the small guys, you really gotta support them, because they're not at the level as the big guys to be able to survive. Anyway, let's go check out Shadow. Alright, where's Mr. Cowboy Shadow? Oh, that's a race suit. I saw him, it looks like he has an earring. Oh, there it goes. So this is Outlaw Shadow, huh? Well, he looks pretty cool. I like his boots, man. His boots really look nice. I like his design. I love the black and gray. Pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Anything else? Any new... Alright, he just fixes his quilt. Alright. Let me see. Well, he obviously he has a little jet boost. Let's see. Let's find some enemies. Let's see if he does any... I don't think he has Chaos Spear. Yeah, no Chaos Spears. And just a regular... Okay. So, let's get him to 500k and evolve him and see if he gets anything cool afterwards. I like to always do that, just to see. I like his little red aura. Alright, he almost has it. Woo! Come on. Alright, that should be more than enough. Alright. I know Hilltop has the thing to master a character. Come on, alright. Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, that looks pretty cool up there. 30, 15, 15, alright. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's gonna get Chaos Spears or anything. So... Alright, well... That is... Outlaw Shadow. No... Yeah, he looks cool. Are you gonna really use him all the time? Maybe not. Maybe to show off to your friends and stuff like that. There is something I do want to show you guys with Super Shadow that I forgot to mention. So I noticed that Super Shadow has a cool new attack now. So unless I was playing Super Shadow wrong the whole time, which I highly doubt it, I noticed that not only does Shadow have Chaos Spears, but apparently Shadow has Chaos Blast. So yeah, that was cool. Anyway, let's see now. let's select Team Sonic. Let's see what awaits us in the next video. Or Sheriff Sonic. This town's only big enough for one hedgehog. Let's drive Shadow out of town. Boost while in a race to earn points. Okay. So we have to boost 480 times in races. Alright. Sounds like fun. Destroy 500 badniks. That's easy. And then we got win 15 races against Outlaw Shadow. Well, these two gonna be together. Because you're gonna keep boosting and boosting and boosting. Alright. And then the 500 badniks is pretty easy. Alright. I like Sonic's design. He looks pretty cool. Well, I think this is a good place to leave it. And yeah. And the next one we'll get Sheriff Sonic. This took like an hour to do, by the way. So I feel like Sonic 1 might be faster. I honestly feel like the Sonic one will be faster. Just because you're doing the 15 races, you're doing the boost, that's so like manageable, and then you do the bandits, which is super easy to do, to be honest. So yeah, no, I think it's gonna be easier with Sonic. I feel like we might be able to finish Sonic's between 30 to 40 minutes. But we'll see in the next one. Alright, anyway. I hope you guys enjoy. For any of you guys making it to the very end, I appreciate that. I will continue making these videos. I do enjoy doing these because I do like to freaking get the characters. And I gotta try to do it more. I gotta leave it on so I can get this last chest. Other than that, yeah, look, like I said, look, Shadow is star maxed. Like, I do play this game a lot. So, and this is what I want. Like, I want to be able to enjoy what I'm doing and also make content if I'm able to. But anyway, again, thank you if you made it all the way to the end. And I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Good luck with your grind. Let me know how it goes for you guys. And which one you guys like better? Sheriff Sonic or Sheriff Shadow? I like Shadow's design. So I'm gonna go with Shadow. Anyway, peace out, guys.